What's up, guys? It's your boy Darskin, and today we're going to be talking about Zhongli support, primarily for Xiao, but a little bit in general. Now the reason why I'm doing this is because yesterday I made a Xiao supports video, just talking about a couple of supports that I think are going to be really good with him, and I touched a little bit on Zhongli and Albedo, but I didn't go too much in depth because I wanted to make a specific video talking about this alone. So that's why I did that. Anyways, we're going to be talking about the buffs coming with 1.3 along with Xiao and everything like that. It is going to make Zhongli one of the best, if not the best, support for Xiao. Now, starting out, everyone knows that Zhongli has a shield. Now, the thing about his shield is with the new buffs, and we can look at it because I have it open already. With the new buffs, Zhongli's shield no longer has 250% geo damage absorption. It is now going to be 150 physical damage and elemental damage absorption. So instead of having only 250% geo damage absorption, it now just has 150 absorption from everything. All damage sources. White numbers, blue numbers, green numbers, pink numbers, all of it. So now his shield's going to be a lot better. On top of it, already has fortification. If you guys don't know, he has a passive talent that allows him to fortify his shield up to 5 times, right? But it doesn't even stop there, right? We're gonna briefly talk about the Geo buff a little bit later, and that's just gonna make it even better. But enough about that. Going on to the other buff that he is also getting. If you guys don't know, Zhongli got another buff on his shield where if there are enemies within a certain radius, and it's a pretty big radius. You see right there, as soon as he crosses over from the grass, the enemy gets the debuff. But the debuff is reduces elemental resistance and physical resistance by 20% when a Jade shield is active in the area. Meaning there's no cooldown. If there are enemies around your character, and Xiao is a melee character, Zhongli is a melee character, so it's always going to be active with the shield, 20% of all their resistance is going to be decreased. Which is just, in itself, amazing, right? Because, let's be real, Zhongli's shield is always active. He has the best shield in the game, and they've made the shield even better now. Especially with a lot of people building HP on him now, the shield's going to be even stronger. Like, needless to say, the debuff will always be active, meaning Xiao is going to take or do more damage. Now, that's not all. Doesn't stop there. If you guys don't know how Xiao works, and this is all confirmed information, this is not leaks or rumors or anything like that. When Xiao uses his ult, he loses HP. And Xiao's base HP is on the lower side compared to units like Jin or Zhongli, who have the highest base HP in the game. So, on top of him losing a percentage of his HP at every interval, every couple seconds or whatever, he has lower base HP than the higher units. His defense is pretty good, but yeah. Anyways, he loses HP. So, you don't want to take too much damage. With Zhongli's shield, Xiao's not going to be taking any damage. On top of, he's going to be having that constant debuff, so he'll do more damage. And, if you guys don't know, Zhongli's shield gives you resistance to interruption. Meaning, if an enemy hits you, you will not be interrupted or staggered. So, when Xiao is trying to do multiple plunge attacks back to back to back to back to back, if an enemy swings, he will not be staggered. He won't be knocked out of the animation, anything like that. It's just super, super good. Like, do y'all see how excited I am? Right? I can't even find the words, man. It's just gonna be super good whenever the buffs drop. Now, the reason why I say I want to talk about Albedo a little bit. Number one, Albedo is a unit that you can play very, very passively. You can drop his E down, and you never have to play it, switch to him again for the next like 30 seconds. And with that being the case, he is going to be very, very good as a passive support for Xiao. Now, the reason why I say that is because his Transient Blossom actually procs with anything. Any hit, any skill, anything like that. And what I mean by that is, we're going to drop this. Let me switch to Venti real quick. Or, I don't have to switch to Venti. I was going to do a plunge, but like, as you can see, Transient Blossom procs, 8,600 damage. So every time Xiao does a plunge attack, he's going to be proccing Transient Blossom, which is just going to net him even more damage. And it's AoE, so you're going to be hitting everybody. The plunge is AoE, and Albedo's Transient Blossoms are AoE. So you're going to constantly be hitting everybody over and over. And as you saw, my Albedo hit for 8,600, which is pretty good damage every couple of seconds on top of the plunger damage. Now, if you look at the Geo buff that's also coming, this is just going to make Zhongli's shield even better and make Xiao even better. It just all flows into everything, right? So the original Geo Resonance buff increases resistance to interruption, which Zhongli's shield already does, while protected by shield increases attack damage by 15%, right? This was the old one. The new one increases shield strength by 15%. So now, not only is Zhongli using fortification to increase his shield, right? Not only if you have the spear, that Zhongli spear, you're gonna get more increased shield strength, which is only for him, not for anyone else, but still. You also are getting increased shield strength from the Geo Resonance. Characters protected by shield will have the following special effects. Damage dealt increased by 15%. So now all damage you do is increased by 15%. Meaning plunge attacks and everything else. And then this last one doesn't really matter. Dealing damage to enemies will decrease their Geo resistance by 20%. That's going to be really good for Zhongli and Albedo, but not really Xiao. But anyway, so yeah, if you're running Albedo and a Zhongli with Xiao, very, very good combination to run with that character. I'm not entirely sure what team I'm going to be using, but Zhongli and Albedo are looking like they're going to make the cut. So if you guys have Zhongli and you don't use him, you may want to reconsider. And if you guys do have Zhongli and you do use him, well, hey, this is a unit you might want to test out if you're pulling for Xiao / if you get Xiao. And if you don't have Zhongli, it sucks to suck. I don't know what to tell you. It'd be like that. But yeah, between the constant debuff, the shield strength, the resistance to interruption, the increased damage, the increased survivability, there's just so much going on with Zhongli's buffs. I'm too excited, man. I'm too excited. He's going to be an amazing support for Xiao at the very least, if not one of the best, if not the best. And yeah. So, anyways, that's going to be it for this video. Be sure to give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, comment down below, tell me what you guys think in the comment section. With that being said, I will see you guys next time. Peace.